Regulation can help and regulation can hinder. I think what the banking sector is going through now is a resetting of what is normal, or resetting what is possible in the world of regulation. The banking industry has obviously gone through dramatic change over the last decade, and advances in regulation and advances in the way that banks are interacting with their regulators, I think is giving a more firm foundation to what the public at large, companies at large, and governments at large feel about the stability, transparency, and just the efficacy and strength of the banking sector. So I think the regulation, the increasing regulation, is actually helping. The banking sector will offer many areas for growth and many areas for profit expansion. The banking sector is changing, it's very dynamic. I think one of the challenges that people at the conference today and around the world in the business is trying to think about what the future will hold for the services that used to be provided by entities that we used to call banks. And I think with growth in technology, the advent of new types of financing platforms, and the emerging markets and the growth that's available there will be many opportunities for traditional banks, as well as, let's call them, new banks or new financial services providers, to exploit opportunities to support growth of the commercial and retail sector. The evolving digital age is giving our institution, as well as many other financial services providers, many challenges. It's also providing many opportunities, and those opportunities come from being able to reduce our cost structure without giving up any of the necessary regulatory, reporting, or transparency requirements that we're operating with today. So we view the digital age really as an opportunity for us to grow and expand the types of services that we offer, the quality of those services, the transparency of those services, and we think if we get this right, we can actually do that at a lower cost. The exciting thing that's really happening at Macquarie is the continued growth of what we're seeing in Asia and in particularly in China. Macquarie is very adept and very growth-oriented with respect to the entire commodities complex, being that we are Australian by background. Our knowledge of what's happening in the energy sector and the commodity sector plays very, very strongly into the growth of what's happening in China, and we expect that to continue for decades to come.